Well, hello, hello, lovely humans. I have Dave Allen on Getting Older, and in the title it says very funny, so, like, it's gotta be. I mean, Dave Allen is hilarious and very fun and very entertaining, and his timing is just a beautiful thing to watch, and I don't know, man, I really like this guy. I really like him as a comedian, and I think he gets good topics, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to relate to Getting Older, because maybe his Getting Older is more advanced in time than my Getting Older, but Getting Older is never fun. Anyway, let's do this. He looks nervous, like the way his little hands are, just like, you know, you know those memes with like hamsters or whatever, they're like trying to ask for something. Okay, whatever. Never mind, I said nothing.
I've been asked what have I been doing for the last 4 years? I haven't been on television for 4 years. People say, what have I been doing? I actually retired. I still am retired. But to keep myself during my retirement in a manner to which I'm accustomed to, I have to work. It's a kind of Irish retirement. People say, what have I been doing over the last 4 years? Well, according to statisticians, over the last 4 years, as an average person, I sleep an average of 8 hours every night. Now, 8 hours over a period of 4 years, that's 16 months. Cooking and eating takes up 3 hours every day, so that's 6 months. Telephoning people 3 hours a day, that's another 6 months.
3 hours a day? Wow. Every day? Damn, all right.
3 hours a day, that's another 6 months. According to statisticians, as a city dweller, I probably spend 3 hours every day slowly maneuvering through traffic jams. So there's another 3 months. Time spent bathing over a 4-year period is 2 months. Shaving is another 2 months. Time spent on the lavatory, 3 months. Not all in one go.
I hope so.
So that means I get up in the morning, shave, go to the kitchen, eat, make a few phone calls, get in a traffic jam, come home, have a crap, and go to bed. What else has changed over the last 4 years? I've changed. I'm 4 years older. I don't actually... Some people do object to getting old. I don't. Not when you consider the alternative.
Dude! My mom is constantly complaining about getting old because getting old sucks. Oh, her knee hurts, her ankles hurts, and she can't see without glasses, and just like all the things that are, you know, about getting old. And she constantly complains about them, and I'm always like, yeah, but you know what? Because I'm the I don't want to get old kind of person. And sometimes I make jokes and stuff about, you know, not wanting to get there, and exactly the alternative is, you know, and she doesn't like those kind of jokes, and I'm like, but look at you, you're constantly complaining. That's your reward for surviving so long. That's what you get. It's your prize. You made it to 65, ta-da, you get blindness, aches, pains, tiredness. Like, no, her blood pressure is crazy and she's got to take pills and stuff. It's just all the things that naturally come. Like, yeah, I mean, diet, exercise, and all that can make those things a little bit better. Maybe not eyesight, but, you know, certain things. And she's not big on those, so it's an issue. But, like, that's ta-da. That you won it. You earned that because you've survived for so long. And that really pisses me off. Like, that's my reward? No, thank you. I'm not too keen on that, man. But, sure, whatevs.
The alternative.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, it really is my ambition just to get old. I just want to get old. I just want to get older and older and older and older. I actually want to get my telegram from the Queen and keep going. It's my ambition to be able to look back on my old age.
Okay.
And in this aging process, as we age, we all have a kind of a totally different attitude to what we would call life expectancy. The years in life expectancy. I mean, when you're in your teens, aging has got nothing to do with you. Aging has got to do with other people, old people. Old people get aged. And then when you're 20, you kind of think, if I live to be 40, I'll be happy. 40 to 20-year-old is ancient. Decay. Christ, I'd rather be dead than 40. And then when you're 30, you're thinking, geez, 40? Surely I'm entitled to live a few more years than 40. How about 55? Go on, how about 55? Give me 55. I'll be happy with 55. You get to 55, 75, 75! You get to 75, you think, shit, 76, please God, 76!
Fair enough. I'll keep that in
Then when you're
mind.
83, it makes no difference because you've gone. You're into a second childhood thinking.
What?
Then when you're 83, it makes no difference because you've gone.
Oh.
You're into a second childhood thinking. When I grow up, I'm going to be an engine driver. And then there's all those arseholes. You ever come to those arseholes who say things like, I never want to be old. I don't want to grow old. They're always around kind of 30, 33 years of age. I never want to grow old. I never want to reach a situation where I'm totally helpless, incapable of taking care of myself, totally dependent on other people. I don't want to reach that stage. I'd kill myself first. Crap.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Because by the time they get to that point, they're a bit gaga. They know they want to kill somebody, but they can't remember who it is.
Okay. Can't wait.
One of the things, increasingly, I'm a member of the older generation.
Oh, I'm so very curious as to how old he is here. I have no idea what year this is. Because he doesn't look the ages he's speaking of.
Is that we envy the young. I don't envy the young, their youth, or their future. What I envy in the young, it's their energy. I mean, we older generation, we try to conserve our energy. They waste it. I walk up the stairs, people go... I carefully descend stairs. The bloody mountain goat gone by me. It's rather like being somebody with limited spending, watching somebody who's got an open checkbook. And the whole thing, I don't mind them having the energy. They don't know how to use it. That's the trouble. They have all that energy, but they don't know how to use it. I know how to use it. I don't have it.
What would you use it on? Give me tips.
They have this extraordinary ability to burn the candle at both ends. Have the capability of staying up all night. Not to mention the sexual prowess, which is the same thing, I suppose. The powers of recuperation. I mean, when you get old, you begin to notice their powers of recuperation are enormous. I mean, I go out in the booze. It takes me 3 or 4 days to get over it now. Walking around with blinding headaches, amnesia, nausea, appetite's gone.
That doesn't sound worth it.
Tadpoles running in front of my eyes.
Oh.
The young, totally different. They'll hammer 14 pints into themselves. Whack, in one go. Spend 3 hours in a discotheque, jumping up and down. Another hour trying to tell this female that the man that's standing in front of her, this hulk with pimples, pissed out of his mind, is Adonis. They'll get home, they'll spend an hour and a half with their head in the bowl, vomiting. 2 hours sleep, they're up, down into the kitchen. Where's the food?
Sounds like he has kids.
And they'll sit there and half an hour, they're going through a box of Crispies, a loaf of bread, pint and a half of milk, 6 eggs and a pound of bacon. They sit there finishing up, scratching themselves, belching, farting.
Oh.
Saying, when's lunch?
Is that how that works?
Not only in the aging process, interesting. Not only psychologically what actually happens as we age, we ourselves age. We tend to protect ourselves from the aging process.
Botox?
By seeing ourselves in a different age. And this happens to us all. We all see ourselves in the age where we feel most suited. I walk down the road, I think to myself, maybe 30. That's how I think, 30. I'm going down the road swinging, 30-year-old. That's how I see myself. And then I see myself reflected in a shop window. And there's a moment of recognition, and I think, who's that old bastard over there? And one of the surest telltale signs of aging is your skin. Your skin losing what is called the elasticity of the skin, the stretch. When you're young, you have a tight-fitting skin. As you get older, it gets looser. Do you remember as a child? Do you remember as a child pulling the skin on the back of your hand?
Dude, there is a video somebody did recently of, I think they got like 4 different generations, 4 different ages. It was, the first one was like a 3-year-old kid, and he was like pinching, you know how kids have the little round cheekies? And he was like pinching the cheek on the kid just to see the elasticity of it and just how it would bounce back immediately. Then he got like, I don't know, a 20-year-old and checked it, then like a 40-year-old, and then 60-year-old. And the difference was amazing. Crazy stuff. Like, you know when kids are brand new, just everything is new. They're all just new. And everything is, you know, shiny, skin's shiny. It's all cute or whatever. And just you don't realize how much elasticity, like their skin does. You touch it and it's so supple and just... And then you turn into this. And then it just keeps getting worse. But crazy. The difference is actually crazy to just see it in a video that lasts like 30 seconds.
Pull it like that. Pull it right. Let it go. Whack! Straight back. I do that now. Look.
I can't see anything, but sure. I get the picture.
8 bloody seconds.
Mine went back.
It's happening all over the body. It's like some great gravitational pull is on me. Everything's beginning to sag, everything. And the eyes sag, the jowls, the boobs, the belly, the bum, the bloody kneecaps. It's all drooping. It's happening to us all. What is actually happening is your skin is losing its elasticity. That's what's actually happening. Skin actually is quite an interesting subject. Do you know that we all shed skin? Do you know that? Do you know that we shed skin? Each and every one of us, every man, woman, and child in the world shed skin. Over an hour, each and every one of us shed something like 10,000 minute scales of skin. Over a 3-day period, we shed 1 total layer of skin. This is fact. This is not makeup. This is fact. Do you know that something like 90% of the dust in the world is made up from dead human skin?
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
Not great. I don't like those.
You think you're dusty?
I freaking hate those kind of facts, man. Facts that just make us gross. Or like when you read up facts about the amount of saliva that's produced in like a day or whatever. Or the amount of bacteria living on your face right now. Like, no, thank you. I don't need to know that. The dust one ain't that bad. Like, I've heard worse, but yeah. I don't like, I used to look up that kind of stuff, and then I realized I'd rather not know. Ignorance truly is bliss.
In your house, you're not. You're just moving your grandmother around.
Oh! I'll be thinking of that next time I freaking dust my house. Okay. Sweep up or whatever. He's fun. He's fun. I was hoping for like life tips, what to do with my time now. You know what to do with your time, but you don't have it, the energy or whatever. My energy, sorry. I was expecting a little guidance. Just what to do with it, but okay, I didn't get that. Anyway, fair enough. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to all my rewards for surviving. I want to be one of those people that like, I'm gonna start taking my collagen pills like immediately. You know, I want to get to an age where, you know, I am freaking healthy. I have an example of my dad. My dad is one of those people that freaking loves working out. He loves it. And he loves that like healthy just lifestyle diet and exercise. He doesn't do it to just like look good. He enjoys it, which is whatever. It is what it is. And he's, I guess, like 66 now or something like that. He looks amazing. Like, he has abs and stuff. Like, it's impressive, right? And he can just do all kinds of things, like jump over rails and stuff, and because he does it, he likes to show off, but that's a different story. And that's a great example of you can get to those kind of ages in great, you know, shape and very healthy. You just gotta really, really, really work at it, which is a bummer. You know what sucks about working out? That if you stop, all your, like, all the gains or whatever, it just dies back. No! That sucks. That's so unfair. Like, if I freaking sit down right now and do sit-ups, they should accumulate and last forever. Like, that shouldn't go back, man. People that, like, get ripped, take months getting that should last, maybe not forever, but I mean years at least. Like, very slowly going back and kind of having to keep it up or something. But no. Unfair. Uncool. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was the topic of getting older. I mean, whatever age you are, you're getting older. You're going to be older tomorrow. It's going to happen. So I guess it's relevant everywhere, but sure. Anyway, beautiful humans. I don't know. Just live life to the fullest. Just enjoy your time while you have it. That's it. That's like the best advice that anybody can give anybody. So yeah, do that. See you soon.